Pick up your dressing quickly. Forward! Shoulder! Ah! Move to the left in threes. Left! Ha! By the right. Quick! March!
Get a fire hazard, Hanlon. Get a haircut. Stewart. Here. Everett. Here. McDonald. Here. Connolly. Here. McNamara. Here. Stewart. Here. Keating. Here. Palmer. Here. Allen. Here. McNeil. Here.
I wonder how many people know what a soldier really is. Sometimes I think the drill square hides our function. People think of a soldier as some kind of robot. I always make a point of meeting the new men shortly after they arrive, mainly to let them know who I am. Later, we get to know each other in a private interview. There we can talk over their future, their problems. In general, help the lads adjust to Army life, to their new career. They've passed aptitude tests, medicals, and they want to be in the Army. That's all these lads have in common. But we take them all as recruits. The mama's boys, farm lads, city lads, and tough guys. Different personalities, different backgrounds. We'll train them to act and think as one man. That's the way the Army works. But we don't want robots. They'll have a lot to learn for themselves during the next few months, under the guidance of career Army men, men like Sergeant Reeves.
Squad, stand at 8! All right, now you people are in my charge now. I want you to learn the rules, learn them well. Don't be late. Any orders I give you, carry them out right away. Are there any questions? Good.
Turn off, two. Move, right, 3, right, 2.
Don't you know your left from your right?
Left, wing, forward. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Left, 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 right, left. Grab that. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left.
35 boys to turn into men. 5, for the record, won't make it. They've been screened and tested by personnel selection. Now we'll see if they can make the grade. We keep the pressure on. Lots of discipline. We get to know what they're like.
Will you swing your arm? Look at front. Left, right, left.
Some get mad. Good. They'll try a bit harder.
Look up, look up.
They say a soldier's work is never done. At home after work, I did what I felt like. Here, it's press your pants, clean the room, shine your boots, clean and shine. This life doesn't seem to bother Skeets, though. Just look at him go.
I want you all in bed in 10 minutes. Keep the noise down. Bed lights only.
The corporal who tells us when to go to bed. Corporal Cavey. We call him Smiley.
Healthy.
Smiley's always on your back. Jonesy's browned off. After a couple of weeks, some say, "I've had it. I'm getting out of here." That's mostly talk. Others, like Tim, well, they've never been away from home before.
At home, they did what they wanted in their own sweet time.
Okay, let's go. Get out of bed right now.
Now I'm their mother. I've got to teach little Joe to live with 100 other guys. That means rules, the right way to do things, so everybody knows where they stand. They don't like me. Okay. I'm not running a popularity contest.
You, up!
Down. Up! Down.
I didn't think you had to be an athlete to be a soldier. I never knew I had so many muscles either, all aching.
See! Come on, don't go down the water. Come over. Over you go. Over you go. Come on, Conley. What are you doing in there? Fishing? Get up and move along. Move along, boy. Move along. Get up there. Come on, get up there. Move. Come on, come on, come on. Where you go? Now, come on. All right, let's see you move. Pick up the rope. Go. Make like mountain goats. Move along there. The man Freddy's too slow. Walk over the top of him. Move along. Let's you go. Come on now. Go. Get over top of him. Come on, you people. Jump it. Where you go? Now, come on.
For this kind of training, you've got to be fit and you've got to be fed. The food is good, and there's plenty of it, much as you can eat. Most of us gained 5 or 10 pounds in the first 8 weeks, but they never seem to have enough for skeets. When Dad was a soldier, he used to rough it in tents. Things have sure changed. Sometimes it's hard to realize you're a soldier. It's more like being back in school, learning names. Paardeberg, Passchendaele, Vimy, the Somme, names I'd never heard before. Battle honors.
Pull the body cover clear. Close your weapon up. Turn your weapon up an end. Release the gas plug. Pull the piston and piston spring clear. Separate them. And there's your weapon stripped for daily cleaning.
The C1 rifle must become a part of them. It could mean their lives someday. Let's see what you've learned, Connolly.
Roll
Ready?
number 1.
Prepare to throw. Throw.
What's the delay in number 1, Bay?
Oh, just relax now, Connolly. This is just like throwing apples. Let's try it again now. Prepare to throw. Throw. Watch it.
Down!
Good lad. Down. Watch the window.
Rifle training, machine guns, grenades, and the rocket launcher. We've had them all. Sergeant Reeves has done all he can with us. Next week, we'll know if we've earned our caps, the mark of a trained soldier.
important day for me as CO and for the new men. This is graduation from the depot and passing into the battalion. Their career as professional soldiers is starting. Amazing what a difference 6 months makes. The uncertain fellow is more sure of himself. The chap with the swelled head isn't quite so cocky. They know themselves a bit better now. They know they're capable. They've developed self-control, confidence, and pride. Men of the graduating platoon, it is a pleasure today for me to inspect you on this parade and to have the honor of presenting you with your colored forage caps, which are indicative of your graduation from recruit training into the battalion as full-fledged members of the battalion fighting team. You are now expected to take your place beside trained soldiers. As trained soldiers, you'll be doing a man's job and receiving a man's pay. Again, let me congratulate you, and on behalf of all ranks of the 2nd Battalion of the regiment, we welcome you as members of our team.
Goodbye, Depot. Home on leave. The first few days were great. The old gang, the old spots, parties, hot rods, drag races. But somehow I was starting to get restless and even bored. The old kicks just weren't there anymore. I was glad when it was time to go back. It's more relaxed in the battalion, less spit and polish, but our training gets tougher. We learn how to jump from the side of a ship and improvise a pair of water wings.
Okay, pay attention, look this way. First man to the left, second man to the right, third man center, fourth man to the left, fifth man to the right, last man center. Ready? Go!
In fieldcraft, we learn to apply our classroom knowledge.
You move, let's you go! Move along! He! what are you, a woodchuck? Move, boy, get up and move. Now move along. You people, hurry up there. You're like a bunch of old women.
Come on, this time. Watch the wire. Watch the wire. That's the idea. Come on, now move now. Let's see move. Let's see move. Let's see move. Come on, you're in a hurry. Let's go. Let's go. Move along. Use all the body. Move along. Move along. Move along. Move along.
These exercises are the Army life for me. When we go back to barracks, we'll be taking our LI tests. We'll become leading infantrymen with a raise in pay.
And a merry old bull was old King Cole. He called for his wife in the middle of the night. He called for his private three. Bear, 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 said the private. Merry, merry men are